Hello and welcome to a new episode. Today I want to talk about what happens when we don't know what makes us happy, right? If I ask you a simple question and we are dating and I ask you, hey, what is it that makes you happy, that makes you smile, that makes you fulfilled? It's such an easy question, and yet it's not, right? The question of what is it that makes you blossom? What is it that makes you shine from inside out? Many of us don't know because we are just doing what we always have done, and we are not really thinking about what it actually is that makes us happy. But then expect others to know, expect people around us to know, expect our partners to know, while we don't know ourselves. We don't really know how to make the conversation. It feels awkward to talk with people about what makes them happy. What is that all about? Let's dive into that today. My name is Patricia. If you're meeting the first time, hello and welcome to this channel. I'm so happy to have you. With that said, subscribe if you enjoy, and I'd say we start right away. Let's assume you are having a date and you are asking simple questions, what they're doing all day long kind of thing. You're making small talk, right? People don't like small talk. But then let's go a bit deeper, right? Let's go into the question of, hey, what makes you shine, right? What makes you happy? And then people are totally shocked, right? But beforehand, they actually say that they love deep talks, while that's not even a deep question, really. For some it is, right? For some, this is quite tricky. And this is not meant to judge anyone. This is just presenting something on the table where I'm like, this is something people need to know. What is making my heart open? What are my longings? What is it that I want to experience in this life? What is it that makes me shine, right? For me, for example, they're very, very easy ones, such as having good food. I mean, everyone who knows me knows this is what makes me really, really, really super, super happy. So easy to do, right? I cook a meal every single day and I can get really excited about it, like really big time. Or I can go for a run. Makes me super excited to go in nature. Meeting people makes me super excited to see their worldview and hearing and understanding, hey, what are you up to? Even though if it's not my world, makes me super excited. I think when we don't know what makes us happy, we are not getting our daily dose. We are not getting what we are actually requiring from life. And I feel like that's what we need. I mean, these are quite simple things. I could go into depths in here, but I want to bring this up just to ensure that people are getting more aware of that. Asking a simple question like this on what makes you happy is not to confront you. I want to know, do you know yourself? Do you actually know yourself? Do you know what to share with people who ask you that question? It doesn't need to be super deep, right? But genuine, what is it that makes you happy from your core? And if you're then sharing something like, I really like this, there's no emotion, zero, nothing. I don't mean that. I mean, where are you lighting up? Where are you lighting up? Where is the fire, right? Where is the passion? Where is the juice? My friends, where is the juice? I mean, I'm like, I couldn't live without that juice, right? I need that juice activated, right? I want that love coming and flowing all the way into my life. I desire that, to feel that, right? I want to experience all of the joy that I could get, because it makes me smile just to think about it. And then you have people who have difficulty to even be like, okay, let's sit down and let's really think about this. And they have a hard time to share what that actually looks like for them. They never thought about it, really, truly, honestly. And I don't mean things that, you don't need to say, I love meeting people, while you just don't. You could be excited about reading a book that nobody cares. Or you could be excited about, gaming, or some kind of weird hobby. I cannot really come up with examples, but maybe you love comics, okay? And you have a passion for that. Or you love dancing and it brings the light up. You know that spark that other people have when they found something they really enjoy? That's what I want to see in people. But that's just me, right? That's just me. Maybe for you, joy looks different. Maybe for you, feeling happy looks very, very different. I'm very an extrovert when I'm excited. Like, I can bring excitement to the whole room, right? I can sit in the office and everybody's excited for food. They can get all coming up with ideas what to eat for lunch. They get all super excited, and all of that. And I'm just like, this is such a cool thing. We can activate each other from the joy that we experience. Obviously, this goes in the other direction too, which is quite being mindful in what brings people an uplift. And what is it actually from yourself that brings people down? And I always love, I didn't know this video is going into this direction. I always love the good combination to understand both, right? A very high can be super, super low really fast. Depending on where you are in your life, right? Maybe you love the heights and you cannot really embody that, right? If you're always living in super, super excitement, but you cannot bring this into the physicality, you may get really disappointed about yourself, right? Maybe you have a project going on or many projects and none of them actually comes into your life. But you're all excited about it. You're super in your highs. Makes you super excited, makes you super happy. Excitement is not necessarily happiness. Excitement is for me something not so... For me, there is a lot of love missing. The heart is missing. The anchor is missing. It's like you're flying up in the sky, but there is no roots, kind of thing. And sometimes that's really great because it can bring you really far. It can bring you far in projects. You can get all excited about certain things, and then you can actually plan here something, and then you get another great idea, and that helps you. But at one point, you have to root yourself back into where I am today. And I don't mean to not to eliminate your dreams, I mean to bring this back to the ground so you can actually make this real in the physicality and not just in your head, not just in the talking, but in the realness of life itself. And so I find that is always helpful to then tap back into your body, use your body. Your body's here for a reason. So use it. Use your body to really dive deep into who you are, right? Because you are not the excitement itself. You are not the joy itself. The thing is, you can use all those kind of emotions to make you shine, make you rise up, right? Use your energy wisely, not giving that away to somebody else or to something else, right? Keep it here. And see what that radiance is actually doing to other people. See how they are actually starting to come up with ideas for their own life. It's beautiful to watch, actually. That brings me joy too. Watching other people, how they grow in their own essence, right? Starting to see, okay, I could do something similar. I could use my juju for, I don't know, right? I don't know. For whatever brings them joy. Maybe they start singing. Maybe they start a new career. Maybe they start to date. Maybe they start to, I don't know, cutting some roses, right? Doing some gardening, whatever. Whatever brings you joy, do more of that. Do more of that to create a stability for yourself, that this is your daily dose of happiness. And with that, I mean having a daily routine of what brings you joy, what brings you happiness, what brings you excitement for your life. And I mean embodiment excitement, okay? Not like I'm buying myself I don't know what, and it's like 10 years from today. That's great, but listen, let's use something as well that you can have right now, right here, that you can experience right now to elevate you. And I mean, that other thing, sure thing, keep working on it, right? Keep working on it, but don't put it away for 10 years to not experience any joy because you haven't succeeded yet. Right? Because success isn't here, so I have to put myself all the time on I don't know, on a chair where I'm not receiving anything. Give yourself something to feel into, where you are feeling joy. Feel joy, right? Stop waiting all your life to experience it. And be super clear on what that looks like. Be clear on how you can make yourself happy. Be clear to what it is that brings forward motion to your other tasks that you have to do. When you're feeling stuck, sometimes it's not the best to relax. Sometimes you actually have to actively do something to get you out of the stuckness, So try out a few things. Bring joy into your life. Start to move your body. Start to do something with your fingers. Start to act accordingly and make a plan to forward movement. I always think when people are telling me, hey, I feel really stuck, I really want to move from that stuckness. I'm bored. Like I'm just bored. Listen, what happened is you just stopped growing. It's a sign that you stopped growing. Nothing major, okay? You're okay. Nothing major. But it's a sign that you need to change the route, right? You lost the joy in whatever you were doing. You lost your juju. You need to find that juice again, right? Or is it your mojo? Your mojo? or you choo-choo? Your mocho? I don't know. So anyways, you get what I mean. Bring back your life force energy. Bring back your juice, right? And listen, you can do this. You can definitely do this. If I can, you can, right? Just because I look a certain way and I show up a certain way doesn't mean that you have to show up the same way. It doesn't mean that you are not good enough, or that you need to train hard, or you need to do this or that. No, you just need to do you. Whatever means doing you for you. It's a discovery. It's something you need to discover. Finding out what that means for you is crucial. So important. Well, guys, thanks so much for being here. I just want to say that there is a monthly membership coming up again. We will start, let me check. We will start on the 25th. So on the 25th, we have another monthly gathering, and I highly recommend to come. Come and enjoy and start to be present in those meetings. Start to awaken to who you are. Start to live in your juice, because life is too short to wait. Life is too short to wait. All the details are right below, and I say thank you so much for being here. Love to you all, and speak soon.